Hello and welcome. Today we're playing this strategy game. Real-time strategy is always my jam. It's really hard and I'm really new to the game, so we're probably not going to be that successful, but I'll do my best. We're going to basically search for a 1v1 match and try and fight some people. This UI is so bad, it's quite overwhelming. But basically, you're just building units and then sending it at your enemy every round, and both of your units are fighting each other. So I'm trying to get better, but it's just nearly impossible. But I want to get a good game going. We'll see. The thing that's hardest is placement, because placement matters so much, but it takes so much time to learn. So here we're going to pick a person. Let's grab the speed specialist. Start with steel ball and fangs. Those should be good. We have a lot of HP, which we will need because I'm not very good at this. And they are starting with something very similar. So I think we'll put these guys next to our towers, which we want to defend, and then these guys always end up too far up, so let's put them towards the back. Here. So I kind of like to fight on either side next to the towers. Let's recruit in one more fang. And one more fang. So we can recruit twice each turn. Each deployment, so we'll go with this. And looks like they went for 3 separate areas. Oh god. It's painful. Yeah, see, these steel balls are so fast. Alright, that's really annoying that it opens chat all the time like that. But they're gonna do really well against these guys. And these guys in the middle are gonna cause problems for us. But I think we got it. So when you kill a tower, the enemy gets super debuffed. And when your tower dies, you get super debuffed. So it's really important to keep track of that. So these giant wheels are really good against larger, stronger units. They're really bad against smaller, bigger numbered units. So we can increases the strength of shield device by 40, increase the damage of sentry missile devices by 200%. Let's decrease the recruitment cost of rhinos. Rhinos are really good against a lot of light units, which they don't really have right now, but I feel like they may in the future. So what do we want? The Stormcallers are gonna do pretty well against some of our units, but I think we want arc lights, which do well against their fangs. So their fangs are these small units right here, and the arc lights are going to do really well against those. We have 200 resources left. Can we buy anything? No. So I guess what we'll do... Oh, we can get upgrades on these guys. HP is increased by 20% and 60 damage is blocked when attack. Or causes electromagnetic interference on hit, temporarily disabling the target unit's tech and decreasing its movement speed. Let's do that. So it makes units slower when it gets hit. And whenever you get these, it applies to all of your units of that type. So it's going to apply to all of our arc lights. This should do well against these guys here. Oh, those Stormcallers just destroyed me. So we might end up getting Stormcallers of our own, because... Oh, he got the ability that puts fire on the ground. Okay, that's gonna be really hard. So I think what we'll do is we'll get some air units, and that should counter these guys pretty hard. So you can see we got dealt some damage. Increase wasp attack. Improved wasp might be good because that is an air unit, so maybe we take that. And let's get the wasp. So it's gonna be 300 for wasps. They're air units, and they can attack ground as well, right? Yeah. So these guys are going to do really well against them. And then we have this rapid resupply, which costs nothing. Immediately obtain 200 supplies, get 300 fewer next round, which is going to be fine because it's important for us to get these wasps this round. And then we can upgrade our steel balls. And that makes them just stronger. You can see they have a star on them. It just makes them a little bit better. And these fangs can shoot up, so that's going to be a little bit worrisome. But it should help here against these guys, because they cannot shoot up. They can only shoot stuff on the ground. So, and you can see these guys are surviving because they were upgraded and they're just a lot stronger. And we destroyed their towers, which makes their units terrible and us awesome, so that's good. Okay, and there you have it, and we got some good damage into them. So, nano repair kit, I think is the one we want. Repairs damage continuously with nanobots. That's really good. We have not too many supplies this round, but I think we just get some arc lights. Yeah. I think we get some arc lights and some upgrades. Can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade our wasp movement speed or increases attack against ground units by 200%. Let's do that one. That one seems really good. And we kind of have to spread these units out now because they have the ability that puts fire on the ground, which means that any of our units that are walking through are going to be in big trouble. And then let's give all of our units faster movement speed for this round, so you couldn't see it because it was behind me, but it's just a one-time use. What? I didn't do that, did I? Did he do that? Alright, let's see how our air units do this time around. They seem to still be doing alright. And he upgraded his storm collars, which is fine. We might have trouble against these shielded guys. Yeah, I think these... We're not going to be able to attack all of these this round. So we're going to take some damage this round. He shielded himself, like, that's just how it is. It's going to be for this round. The problem is that he will have the shield for next round because I didn't destroy it. So you want to make sure you're destroying the shields at every turn. I think we might get our own barrier. It's 100 resources though. I'd rather just do electromagnetic. Launches an electromagnetic impact that deals 35,000 damage to shields, temporarily disables tech. So let's put that here because it's going to take a minute to shoot. So we want to make sure that we give it time so that when the units are here, it's still hitting them. And then I think we want more wasps and we want to upgrade these guys. So let's upgrade these wasps and upgrade these wasps. And then we put these ones down. Let's get them to attack in the center. And then next round we'll probably want to start getting giants, but for this round it's okay like this. We can upgrade our arc lights maybe. Or these fangs would be good to upgrade. We might be able to upgrade both. Yeah, so let's upgrade the steel balls and then these fangs, they're blue. So you can see there's this like EXP meter that we're keeping track of. So this should help deal damage here. Yeah, so that dealt a huge chunk of damage to them right there. They upgraded all their units. This is going to be really hard for us. And... ugh, ow. That ground damage is just insane. Yeah, we're gonna take damage here. I really do struggle in this game. It's just, I haven't quite gotten the strategies down yet. So, yeah, we're a little bit behind here in HP. I think we need to get a giant. So this is an item we can give to a unit that disables their units for a minute. So I think we get a giant. We want to make sure we get something. So what is this? Huge unit that strikes enemies with high damage artillery. I think that would be good. Or we could get like a Vulcan, which I think would also be good. This one we unlock for 100 because I think we got an upgrade for it a while ago. Let's get 2 Vulcans. Let's just go mad with it. And then we kind of want it to fall behind some of our other units, but let's see. Try not to put it too close to the front because otherwise it just gets targeted right away. Let's put this one here. And we'll give it increases attack by 125 or attacks ignite the other units. Let's increase attack by 125 and that's all we can do this round. I should have given it the items. That was my bad. And we'll see how it does. I think it should help, right? Yeah, it's a giant flamethrower, so it does good work against all of these smaller units. Even it does pretty well against these guys as well. So we do need to get the range upgrade for it. The range upgrade is going to make a big difference for it. We're still going to take a lot of damage this round. But it won't be too bad. They didn't have that many units left. Yeah, that's a pretty small amount of damage, all things considered. So, let's see, what can we get? Orbital bombardment would be really good. Or amplifying core. Let's get orbital bombardment, and then let's make sure to give, this will regen HP on this unit. And then we'll give this guy this item. We'll orbital bombardment here. And that just deals a bunch of damage in an AoE attack. And then we really need to upgrade all of our units here. Just going a big upgrade round. Increase range on these guys would be really effective. Increase range on these guys would be really good. Anytime you can get a range upgrade, it is totally worth it. Range upgrades are really good. The range upgrade on the Vulcan is kind of overpowered, if I'm being honest with you. And we didn't get any units this turn, but that's okay, because everyone got their range upgraded, which means that everybody is more useful for us. So let's see how this one goes. And I keep typing in chat, it's super annoying. Let's see. So a lot of units survived actually on this side. And we're starting to break through the shield, which is exactly what we need to be doing. This shield has caused problems for us every round. I wish the Vulcan would attack the shield. It would make my life so much better. But he's not, so that is really fucking annoying. And we did get some damage dealt to us. So the big thing is when you have giants left over, they deal a lot of damage to you. The small units don't deal a lot of damage. These are all expensive. I'm just gonna skip it and get extra materials this round. And then I think we actually might want overlords now. So overlord, unlock for 200. These are just giant air units that deal a lot of damage to ground units, and they're really good. So I think we'll just go for that. And can I get the range upgrade on the Vulcan? I can! That's a super important upgrade. Let's upgrade some of these guys that are just sitting around. And let's actually get a rapid resupply so that we can upgrade the Vulcan over here, because that will be a super useful purchase. And next round we won't have quite as much money because of that, but it will still make us able to fight this round way better. And see, the range upgrade is insane on these guys. Look at that, they're flaming from so far away. Look at them go. And it's good that we put them off to the side, because now they're not walking through fire, which would suck for us. Alright, killed the Overlord. I think we might still lose this round. Yeah. Oh, because he got insane upgrades on these units. But he's not buying giants. If he were to buy giants, his life would be so much better, but instead, we're still alive because he's not buying giants, so you can see like we're still getting good damage in. It's just getting pretty tricky. Let's see. Projects a photon coating to cover friendly forces, reducing damage for 16 seconds. Yeah, let's do that. So let's deal damage to this guy. And then let's put a photon coating over all of our units over here. And let's get... So what do we need at this point? I think we really need everyone upgraded, so let's just go on an upgrade spree. The Wasp energy shield we could get. Upgrade these guys. Overlord. We could get... Produces 4 wasps to join the battle every 28 seconds. That's good. Let's upgrade this. Launch incendiary bombs or ignite. Let's launch incendiary bombs. That uses up all our materials, but I think those are good upgrades for us to have. And orbital bombardment, sentry missile. Let's sentry missile here. Can we do that? No. Why can't I do that? Whatever. Okay. Let's go with this, and I don't have high hopes for us, but we're gonna do our best. Alright. Seems like we're going to... Oh, that's why he's doing so well. He's got the melting point. The melting point is really good against big units. It just destroys them. But I think so we destroyed a shield on that side, so that makes our lives a lot easier. This guy has a healing item, so he's just gonna heal himself. And now we're gonna deal a ton of damage to him because we have 1, 2, 3 giants left standing. So you're gonna see a bunch of 400s hit him here. Yep. So each giant deals 400, which is really good. Photon coating. This unit equipped with this item takes 50% less damage within starting the battle. Or haste. I think we go photon coating, and then we can give this to, like, our overlord, which will do better when he gets into the battle. And now... So now he has some melting points, so I think we go hard on Mustangs, maybe? Do we have Mustangs? No? Let's unlock some Mustangs and get some of those, and then we can use this ability in our command center to allow us to get more Mustangs. And these guys are pretty fast, so we can actually put them a little bit farther back. And we'll make sure to give them the range upgrade, because that's really important. And increases splash damage, but it decreases attack. We'll try to intercept enemy units. That seems good. Let's upgrade these guys. Upgrade these guys. And we still have quite a few materials left. We can upgrade this guy again. And I think that is all we have to do this round, so let's try that. So now he's got 2 melting points, which means we're going to have a really, really hard time here. But the melting... Can I just not type in chat? The melting point is going to attack the smaller units first. Ooh, that's painful. Yeah, now we're going to have a really hard time because of these melting points. But luckily our units over here are doing really well, so hopefully we can just... we have a lot of small units left over here, so maybe these guys will make up for it. No, I don't think so. I think that we actually lose, because this is going to deal 800 to us. These melting points are really good against what we have. We just didn't have enough small units to counter it. GG. Dang. And then the 2 melting points. We have 200 HP left. We're still in the game, apparently. Okay. So increase Phoenix range by 20, but I guess we could take that one. Okay, so what does he have? He has Mustangs and Fangs. I think we just go get a ton of small units and put them in front here. More Mustangs, I guess. And then let's get ourselves the mass recruitment to allow us to get another Mustang. And we're gonna put these in front up here. There we go. And we can upgrade these guys. We still have so many materials. Let's get the research. Let's upgrade all these. We can upgrade this guy and get something for our overlords. So decreases overlord attack interval, which means they attack faster. That would be really good. Arclight we can upgrade. We still have quite a few supplies left. Is there anything else we can do here? No. Okay, let's get increases movement speed of all units for this round. Increases range for this round, because this round is really important. And allows the use of sticky oil bomb. Oh, I ran out of time. Alright, well, did our best. Ah. So we want these melting points to not attack our big units, which they are right now. We still have a lot of these smaller units, so maybe the smaller units will come in before the bigger units and allow us to defend them. I think so. I think it's actually working. You can see these giant beams are fighting a lot of very small units, but he did upgrade them like so much that it's gonna be really hard here. I don't know, our units are pretty good here. I think we might have done it. It was worth it to get all of these Mustangs, all these small units, because now it's gonna have a really hard time fighting all of these. The only problem is they're gonna be walking through fire. The range upgrade came in clutch for sure. Look at that. Wow. Oof. All right. So now, upgrade hacker. Oh, you know what would be good as a hacker? We could get that to work. Let's get a hacker. Emits light waves to seize control of enemy units. If we put that over here and seize control of their melting points, do you know how good that would be? If we could get control of their melting points, we would just we would basically win the game. Let's get another one. All of his melting points are on this side, which means we're gonna put all of our hackers on this side. We're gonna put one kind of farther in the back, I think. Just in case. Yeah. And then, let's see, electromagnetic impact. We can put that here. Orbital bombardment. We could put that over here. Sticky bomb, decreasing the movement speed. Let's not do that one actually right now. And then let's upgrade literally everything we can. We only have 20 seconds to upgrade all of this stuff. Yeah, we ran out of resources because that upgrade for the Overlord was a lot of money. Okay, I think this is good. Let's try it. And we're using all of our bombs this round. Oh, that one took out their bomb on that side. You can see like there's so much going on in this game. Alright, hackers, do your thing. They tried to hack. Did it work? Not really. Our hackers died. Oh, our hackers are not working. We're in trouble now. I think we die here. Yep, we're definitely dead. The melting points are too strong. Damn. GG. Yeah, the melting points do really well against our units. There's just... Damn. If we could have gotten those hackers to work, it would have been really good. Maybe the better play was to just build more Mustangs that round. But that was a fun game. Yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea of the game. They're not always super long, it just depends. Sometimes they go by really fast depending on whether you're doing really well or really poorly, and sometimes they go by really slow. But maybe this game is interesting to you. This is something I've just been playing in my idle time, so thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, day, evening. Bye everyone!